So she's there because of the opportunity that maybe she lured and scammed people to get to the US. Maybe she was using her body to get to the US. I've seen my sister, she was talking about, oh, Gintu, you know, I've been sent the records to this kind of the gigantic and fabricated human creature who has come out and is talking about, oh, we're going to be sending you much of the information. So you are sending my sister the chats that we chatted. You can see how a human being is. And you're talking about you're going to be developing a foundation. And you're talking about, oh, I've sent you this for you to confirm from the chats, the way we started it, until I chatted to you and talked about, this is my last thing for you. You're sending everything to each and every kind of the individual. And you're talking about, oh, let me now deal with the Gintu. You think about you can deal with the Gintu and take it over? And you're just in the US, bragging and scamming in the US of a foundation called Azan, which is not even a foundation, which is the registered, just a simple and a rubbish structure. You're just coming up and Gintu oriented it already. But it's a rubbish one.
Utakuja kunikataza na protini yetu alafu unanikataza tusiweke barabara. Hii ni barabara ya serikali, barabara ni ya serikali. Kuna miti lazima kuwe na barabara. Jua hivi. Niambia nini wewe? Si barabara ni yenu. Uko na akili kusema hivi? Si barabara ni yenu. Umejisikia kweli? Barabara ni yenu. Si mlikuwa na maploti kutoka chini. Kuambanisha mwenye aliwauza mashamba yenu. Na bado tutayanunua. Ama ujaona vile nimeyanunua kutoka hapa juu. Na bado. Niambia nini?
By the way, he say a lot of things.
So from that one, why couldn't you take the action, the legal action? Why couldn't you go to the police and talk about this kind of the person is abusing us daily, my parents daily, because he's the one who's always talking about, oh, you are abusing our parents, you're abusing our parents. Why is he subjecting himself into that again?
You know what? Nah, the good things is I have the records. Yeah, you know that time, the first time that he abused my parents, I didn't record. But this round, I have the record.
So have you taken the legal action?
I have not yet.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming. But I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Guys, hey, I want to ask Karma a question. Karma, oh Karma, is this how you roll? Is this how you come? Just opening people's nyashes like this, you know, ruthlessly. You don't even have mercy. You come like this, plain and simple. Oh my God, guys. Hey, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now I have seen a video, and the people in the video were actually trying to provoke davyjnr. And now I am seeing other videos pop up. These village idiots are talking about davyjnr has been arrested, davyjnr has attacked Mama Ann's family, davyjnr has done this, davyjnr that. Clearly, guys, For those who Swahili speakers, you can hear clearly David Jr. asking, like, why are you doing this? Why are you putting bumps? You know, somebody is saying that we have put bumps here. And David Jr. is asking, bumps for what? You know, guys, this is a village. If somebody is doing something to the road, you just notify your neighbors. You know, this is a road that David Jr. uses every time. As you can see, you know, at the beginning of the video, I played that clip. And you saw David Jr.'s car there, the BMW, you know, his mother's car. You can see it right there. And David Jr. is outside, which clearly shows you that he was driving and then he found a roadblock. He came out to ask, like, what the hell is going on? And these people, instead of like answering David Jr. like nicely, they start to talk crap. So David Jr. also, of course, naturally, you will respond with crap as well. You know, crap in, crap out. Guys, you cannot be provoking people like this and then you expect them, you know, not to react. And this is what these people keep doing to this family. It is not fair. It is not acceptable. You know. And they will continue complaining. Guys, I have seen their comment section. It is laughable. Even their subscribers are tired. You know. It is sad. You know, it is silly. It is just stupid. This is too bad. You know, you cannot provoke people. And then when they react, you come out here, oh, it's because they have money. It's because this. It's because of that. Shame on these people. Guys, before we get into that, before we get into the village shenanigans, I have seen, you know, I've just watched a video by Carrots and 𝐷𝐿, guys. Carrots came to Nairobi, you know, bringing 𝐷𝐿, underwear and all this kind of stuff, you know, her witchcraft, paraphernalia. Guys, this woman was being interviewed, you know, in this podcast, 𝐷𝐿 podcast. Oh my God. And you know what? The funny thing is that Carrots has been longing to be in this podcast. You know, she has forever been saying, the day I'll go to the podcast in Nairobi, I just want to be at the podcast. I want to be hosted at the podcast. Guys, you will hear my story at the podcast. Guys, I have a lot to share at the podcast. And you know, everything will be made clear at the podcast. Carrots, shut up. Oh my God, she was so irritating. So finally, you know, like a child who has been crying for candy, you know, the podcast, you know, invited her. I think 𝐷𝐿 just saw this woman is so desperate, you know, let me just invite her over. You know, so she was invited to this podcast. And guys, I thought she had something. This woman never has anything to offer the world. Like, seriously, guys, you know, you cannot come out here, guys, and be promising people, I'm going to, you know, you're going to see the new me. I'm going to show you something new. I'm going to do something great. And then you come and give us the same stuff. What a shame. She just wanted to be with 𝐷𝐿. I told you guys, she wanted to be at 𝐷𝐿's place. She wanted to bring him. Yeah. Yes. And I don't know what her motives normally are, you know, but she normally has motive. Gosh, guys, this witch. Oh my goodness. So now she went there, you know, to talk about herself. Right? She had promised that she is going to open up, you know, she's going to tell us her story, you know, how she traveled the world, you know, more countries than DeeMwango, than MORAA. Every time, you know, she was coming out to disrespect DeeMwango, she would be like, oh, wait until I get to the podcast. I will tell you guys, she should know that we have also traveled. Now, guys, she goes to the podcast and she's talking about D. She is talking about D. I thought, Carrots, you were there to tell us about yourself. You know, guys, she spoke about herself for like a few minutes, and then she saw, she knew, you know, she even felt it within her spirit that this will not interest people. Nobody's going to be interested. Nobody cares. So she had to quickly switch, you know, to talk about D. Guys, She knows this too well because she has done a video. She actually did a video when she was in Nairobi. When she arrived, she did a video. Before even she arrived, she did a video from Bungoma. You know, the journey from Bungoma to Nairobi. That video, guys. I know that most of you have not even seen it because even the YouTube algorithm is not recognizing it. You know, that video is in ICU. The video was, you know, when it was out like this, it started crawling. It could not even stand. And then by the time I checked, after a few hours, the video was already in ICU, gasping for life. The video, I'm sure by now, this hour, by the time you guys are watching this video, that video is, has a flatlined. The video is dead. Nobody cares about her, guys. Even her own audience. She keeps saying, oh, guys, thank you so much. We have been together for so long. You guys can feel me. You guys know me. But these guys, they really don't care. These guys only come to listen to her because they want to hear her talk about MORAA. They want to hear her talk about D. Guys, that is the truth, the bitter truth. So now, she went to this podcast. She started to lie about stuff, and I'm like, first of all, if you have been following me, you will realize I normally say that every time DeeMwango does something, Carrots will come out and say, even me, I did it. Like a 2-year-old. Even me, I went to the swimming pool. Guys, she will always be saying, me too, I find that to be very juvenile. You cannot come out here to be competing, with DeeMwango all the time. Makes no sense. So guys, this woman, while talking about her journey, her YouTube journey, how she began and everything, that 2 minutes that she did talking about herself, she said that she started to, of course, she was on YouTube. She was not making views. She has said this story before. And she decided to venture into reaction. Maybe just to try, see if it can, be a bit better. Than vlogging, because clearly she said that vlogging was a no. She was not getting views. She even said she was getting less than 20 views, less than 30. So she decided to venture into reaction. And she was checking out Kenyan celebrities, and she checked them out, and she looked at all of them, and at some point, she started to react on 𝐒𝐿. 𝐒𝐿 is one of the Kenyan celebrities. And she was very scared because she knew that 𝐒𝐿 can deal with her. And even people told her, Carrots, be very, very careful. Tread very carefully. Be very cautious because 𝐒𝐿 will deal with you accordingly. Guys, what does that mean? That means that 𝐒𝐿, can deal with her in any other way, in any way. Can take her to court, can beat her up, can whatever. So she stopped reacting on 𝐒𝐿. She tried it for a little bit. She was warned, and she also warned herself, and she stopped. And now she has come out. She, in that same video, she forgot, and then she started to say, in Kenya, reaction is reaction. In Kenya, we have, this nonsense that they normally talk. Oh, we have freedom of speech. As long as you're just doing the right thing, as long as you have the receipts, then why, guys? Why didn't she continue reacting on 𝐒𝐿? Why didn't she continue reacting on the other content creators, the other Kenyan celebrities? Why? Because she knows that those ones don't play. She said it in the video, guys. For those who have watched that interview, she said it at the beginning that she tried reacting on celebrities of Kenya, but it was not, easy. And she knew that they were going to deal with her. And she specifically mentioned 𝐒𝐿 and said, this one, I was afraid because this mama, she will deal with me. So guys, if Kenya has freedom of speech, Kenya, you can say anything about anyone as long as you have receipts. Why didn't she react on those people? Why did she stop? Why didn't she continue? Guys, listen to this liar.
And forget about talking on how you're so superior in a way that now you can take me to court because I've talked about you. It doesn't work like that. And for the viewers, they need to understand that this is not how it's done in Kenya. In Kenya, you have freedom of speech.
We do.
So long as you're not insulting anyone in any way, you're just reacting on what they have said and you have the receipts, then I'm free to talk.
Yeah.
I'm free to give my opinion on these things. You understand? Stay there. And then you are talking about you're coming from a piece of land. In fact, I went with my camera walking around and showing him more land.
Wait.
Like,
They say that they will come for your piece of land.
yes. He said, in fact, I will take that piece of land from her. I had just done a video actually showing, he was following me. So I had done a video showing another piece of land that I had just, acquired. Yeah. From the main one that I was in. So MORAA was watching.
Okay.
This one, she also buying piece of land.
I guess you're the inspiration.
And she's been from abroad.
It's like you're the inspiration.
I was inspiring this man
a lot
to buy
of
more
piece
land.
of land.
Actually, from that moment, I stopped showing those things. Yeah. Even if I buy, demarcate, do what, I don't show.
There's a time I saw you with the pieces of title deeds. I was like, hey, who's that? I was told it's a reactor. I was, okay.
Yes, I remember at the time we were talking about land title deeds actually. On one of the videos we were talking about, I was actually enlightening these international people who are running to come to buy pieces of lands in Kenya. I was showing them how it's done over here. It was after Fellow the Boys scandal with Mr. Edwards, if you remember. I was in vacation in Naivasha somewhere, and then it all blew up again. And that's why I usually say in my videos, why do you always wait when I'm in my vacation? You start drama.
You bring drama.
I can't focus on my vacation now, I start focusing on making videos.
So it is obvious, guys. It is so obvious that she started to react on MORAA and family because these people are soft. These people don't do anything to people. These people, she studied them very well. And she just realized that these people are harmless. They are so lenient. They really don't take action. They don't do nothing. And that is why she is reacting on MORAA up to date. That is why she is insulting Dee the way she wants. That is why she's talking about their mother the way she does. Guys, that is obvious. So to me, here in this clip, she has said that, MORAA tried to come for her, but, things are not done like that. And then 𝐷, foolishly also says, oh, is that why they have not taken you to court? That is not the reason. The reason is, they have not taken Carrots to court because they don't want to. Because they haven't decided to. That is the reason. But clearly, these people are afraid of the other Kenyan celebrities. They know that it's not going to be a walk in the park. They know that it's not going to be this kind of... they cannot keep up their stupidity, on other people. They can't. Even those people that they come out here to praise, what Wademaya, Miss Trudy, they cannot, they cannot tolerate this nonsense. Or people coming to insult you, insult your mother, insult everybody in your family, insult your dogs, even your cats, insult your horses, insult everything. Nobody can stand this shit. And they know it. So Carrots, tell people the truth. Stop this thing of Kenya has freedom of whatever. And guys, I played, a clip of a celebrity in this country who sued, some reactor who was lying about them. And they were found guilty and they were charged and they've been fined, some millions of money. So, Carrots, style up and stop lying. The day that MORAA will decide, or DeeMwango, or David Jr., you're going to have it rough with that politician father of yours and rich brother, tycoon brother, and I don't know, the governor and the chief and all those people that you've lined up, name dropping here. Big woman name dropping like a child. Shindwe. And Carrots, if Marwa wants to sue you, well, you will sell that piece of land that you're bragging about. You will sell all of them. Guys, this woman is so shameless. Did you hear her say? And Marwa was feeling bad because this woman is showing her piece of land and she is from abroad. Guys, in the same video, she says that she was in Dubai working for actually she said over 8 years. You know, I have been working in Dubai. I had been working in Dubai for over 8 years, you know, when she was introducing herself. So guys, remember, she came out here and said that she has flown to so many countries, you know, around the world. And she was flying, you know, for 8 years. And then another time, she came and said, 10 years. You guys who have been following me know that I have played these clips, you know, her coming out here to contradict herself. You know, I have been traveling the world, you know, for 8 years. I am retired, you know, I have traveled. Again, she came and said, not 8, 10 years, you know, I have been traveling the world. Guys, clearly, through this interview, she has exposed herself. She has exposed her lies. Because if she stayed in Dubai for more than 8 years working in Dubai, then it means she only went to one country in the whole entire world. Guys, which is not wrong, which is not bad. But the thing is, why does she come out to lie? And she is normally out here calling DeeMwango a liar. Now, who is lying? Guys, we have been here on the streets. Hasn't Carrots been saying that she has been to so many countries in the world? Hasn't she been saying that? No. She forgets. You know, that's the problem of lying, guys. She forgot in this video and she said, guys, and the way she has been saying she will come for, you know, for an interview in this podcast. I thought she had, you know, written her lies down, all of them, rehearsed them, memorized them. Carrots, you should have memorized the lies so that at least you don't mess up. What is this? Why are you sleeping like this? Why are you embarrassing yourself once again? Oh my God, guys. Now, it turns out she has been to Dubai and then Egypt. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying, you know, that is bad, guys. All I'm saying is, can she really compare herself to DeeMwango? Can she compare herself to Marwa? You know, people who have flown to countries, you know, to all the ends of the earth, you know, people who have been places. Carrots, it is a big damn shame. And like I said to you, if Marwa wants, he can sue you. And did she just say, you know, as long as you don't insult people? Carrots has been insulting people on the streets. You all know that. Guys, this woman has been insulting D, you know. She has been competing with D. And when D, you know, she feels like D is above her, she comes out here with insults. You know, shame on you, Carrots. With the kind of things you've been, okay, fine. Now, as long as you don't insult anybody, how is DeeMwango's mother a witch? This woman is so sick in the head. You know, try that, you know, on somebody else, and you shall see fire. Shame on you. And guys, one other thing. 𝐷𝐿 actually told her, you know, there's a time I saw you with so many title deeds. Actually, Carrots, 𝐷𝐿 was trying, you know, to insult you indirectly. Oh, yes. Because a big mama like you coming to the cameras and showing title deeds, you know, trying to tell people I have so much land. And you know, the answer that she gave 𝐷𝐿, you all heard. She tried corner-cornering, you know, she started corner-cornering, telling 𝐷𝐿 that, oh, it is because these people had shown titles and she wanted to tell the world, you know, tell these people who are coming to buy land in Nyabohanse that it is done like this in Kenya, you know, don't be lied to, it is not done like the way Marwa and D are saying. Guys, it is a lie. It is a lie. And she even said in this video that she was in Naivasha when she was showing her title deeds. Guys, what was she doing in Naivasha with her title deeds? You who is watching me, you know, if you're going on vacation somewhere, will you carry all your title deeds, you know, where you've kept them in the safe in your house? Are you going to carry them along in your bag for what? Are you guys seeing the lie? And then again, guys, that particular time, I came out and did a video, not even one video. I think I did a couple of videos about that. Because she was insisting on showing title deeds on the screen. And I remember I came and I did a video. And I asked her, you know, why are you showing title deeds? You know, she did this because MORAA had bought land, guys. And she was not in Naivasha. She was in her house, you know, at her corner, in that office of hers. She was there. And she brought out envelopes, brown envelopes. And she started showing title deeds on screen. Guys, does it make sense for her to come and tell us that she was at, you know, in vacation, you know, and then MORAA did a video, you know, telling people, foreigners, to come and buy land in Kenya, and then she decided to remove her title deeds so she can show them, you know, how things are done in Kenya. And guys, if I want to tell you how things are done in Kenya concerning title deeds, you know, title deed transfers and stuff like that, must I come with my title deeds to show you? Must I? If I want to tell you the procedure of buying land in Kenya, must I bring title deeds so that you can see? Come on. I wanted to show them how title deeds look like. Carrots, you have failed miserably. You cannot compete with these people. Stay on your lane. Oh my God. Lying on screen. Shame on you. Now, guys, this story of Gintu and this lady, this donor of Gintu Foundation is getting out of hand. You know, it is getting out of control. Guys, both of them, you know, none of them wants to back down. All of them, you know, are charging at each other. Oh my goodness, guys. These people, they are really birds of a feather. You know, each of them, you know, met their own match. Oh my God. Now, this lady has also come out, you know, to fire back at Gintu, to attack Gintu, guys, to revenge. She has taken Gintu's information, all the chats, you know, all the WhatsApp chats and all the other chats, I don't know, from wherever, you know, whichever means they used to chat. She has taken all that information and she is sending it to individuals. You know, as proof of I don't know what, guys. I don't know what she's trying to prove. I don't know whether she's trying to embarrass Gintu. I don't know whether guys, I don't know. So now, she has made the mistake of sending, you know, even Gintu's sister, those chats. And Gintu has gotten wind. People are telling him, including his own sister, that, oh, we have gotten this information. Oh, this person is sending us this. Gintu has come out. Mad, crazy, guys. Oh my God, how is this going to end, guys? What is going to happen? Now Gintu is exposing more. Oh, this woman, this and that. Oh my God. Now Gintu's insults. You guys know how Gintu does, you know. Now his insults are from here. Now he has taken them a notch higher. You know, Gintu is insulting this woman. Oh my goodness. Including calling her a pro or calling her a hoe. She used her body to get to the USA, or is it UK, wherever. Gintu now, she doesn't even care where she's at. You know, I don't know, USA, whatever, UK. My goodness, guys, listen to this.
Next thing, I talked about, we're going to be speaking about this kind of the sponsor. And we're going to be finishing this kind of the videos this way. I've seen my sister, she was talking about, oh, Gintu, you know, I've been sent the records to this kind of the gigantic and fabricated human creature who has come out and is talking about, oh, we're going to be sending you much of the information. So you are sending my sister the chats that we chatted. You can see how a human being is. And you're talking about you're going to be developing a foundation. And you're talking about, oh, I've sent you this for you to confirm from the chats the way we started it, until I chatted to you and talked about this is my last thing for you. You are sending everything to each and every kind of the individual. Why can't you dance? As I said it yesterday, if you're going to be selected, go and dance. Why are you starting by walking? And you're talking about, oh, let me now deal with the Gintu. You think about you can deal with the Gintu and take it over? Gintu, you got Gintu and he was doing it right now. And Gintu is making it happen. And also my terms and terminologies are being used to the people you are just using also. And we have to come to this kind of the conclusion. Like, I'm not scared of a human being who is just there to confront and manipulate other people's legacy and legitimate dignity. And my last warning, as I said it, if you don't have a legal authority, you're thinking about your husband is in Kenya, doing a run or whatever in the military, and think about you can do anything in Kenya, and think about you can just do anything and go. She's bragging like the husband is doing the job in Kenya. Very stupid mind. A woman who is not even thinking. You think about now your man is you. You think about now your mentality can lure this kind of the man. Oh, now come to Nyabuhasa and do what now? You know, sometimes you have to think about whatever we are talking and what we are synthesizing at a day. When we handle matters, the way they rise, the way they come, the way they be sorted, we have to analyze everything critically, absolutely, one by one. Like, if your husband is military, is moving from one country to another, and is a Somali, and you are just in the US, bragging and scamming in the US of a foundation called Azan, which is not even a foundation, which is the registered, just a simple and rubbish structure. You're just coming up and Gintu oriented it already. But it's a rubbish one because it's there to criticize people in the village, create havoc to the village, create emissaries, create mayhem to the village. Like, you should not talk to this, you should not talk to that one, you should not talk to the other person.
Gintu, this woman could be a different individual from her husband, but one thing you should know is that they are husband and wife. And some husbands, you know, can actually deal with you because of insulting their wives or, you know, doing or scamming their wives, for that matter. You know, because Gintu is saying, oh, you are a different person from your husband, so don't tell me your husband is in Kenya, trying to intimidate me with your husband, that he's gonna come, you know, find me in the village, blah, blah, blah. You know, some husbands would. If you cannot do anything for your woman, Gintu, some men will defend their women. You know, they will go to lengths, you know, to defend their women. And, you know, you should actually be scared because this woman is telling you that the husband is in Kenya. It's not like he is going to fly, you know, from the UK or from the US to Kenya. He is already in Kenya working. Guys, now this woman, you know, Azan Foundation, or is it Hassan Foundation? Whatever, guys. This woman has tried to reach out, you know, content creators, you know, village echoes. They even tried to, you know, publish those things, the receipts and the transactions of how they transacted, you know, Gintu and this woman, you know, how she sent money to Gintu, how much, and the discrepancies, you know, what Gintu did, what Gintu didn't do. She has tried to do all these things, you know, expose Gintu through YouTube platforms, and you know what happened? Gintu went and reported that video to YouTube, and YouTube took it down. No, Village Echoes, remember, had said that he tried to appeal for that video to be brought back, but YouTube refused. So guys, clearly this frustrated this woman, because if you all remember, this is when she started to insult Village Echoes. She thought that Village Echoes is the one who had deleted the video or, you know, privatized it or whatever. But now, it turns out it is YouTube itself that took the video down. So there's nothing that she can do about it. Now, you know, her frustration has taken her to other people's inboxes. Now she is going to other people to try and send them this, you know, information. I think this woman feels the need to expose Gintu so badly. She really is trying. Why can't you open a YouTube channel and do it yourself? But then again, even if she opens a YouTube channel, guys, she still cannot display the all those receipts and everything, because Gintu again will again report that video to the YouTube platform. Oh my goodness, this woman is frustrated, guys. If I was her, I would just let it go, honestly, because you cannot. Guys, we have all been out here and we all know Gintu. Now, the next time, Gintu will be speaking 300 words per minute. Gintu, I told you guys, I have studied Gintu. Gintu, he is kind of tolerant, but he starts to get angry and it starts to go up. It goes from 0 and then it goes to 20, then to 40, then to 60, then 80. By the time it gets to 100, this woman will not like it. Gintu will be saying things here. Things that we cannot even play on video. Oh my God. This guy, even his English, guys are complaining that, Gintu is speaking English from, I don't know, whichever dictionary. Now, now is when you will hear English that you've never heard before. The invention will be on another level. Invention of words. My goodness. This woman, 𝐷𝐻𝐿 Foundation, has she never been watching Gintu? I'm sure she has. But the thing is, guys, she was happy when Gintu was bashing MORAA. She was happy when Gintu was bashing DeeMwango. She was very, very happy when Gintu was bashing davyjnr. She was also happy when Gintu was bashing Congrats Mom. Guys, and this being women, now that I think about it, these are women. How is it they were letting Gintu, bash Congrats Mom like this? I mean, I'm not seeing myself, even if I'm supporting someone, assuming I'm the donor MORAA, and I'm supporting someone. I would honestly not like really. It's not controlling them, but I would tell them, please, my son, that one to that mama, please don't go there. Please don't go there. Yes, now I'm paying you to insult people. Of course, I wouldn't do that, guys. But I'm just saying, I am paying you to insult people, but that mama is out of bounds. Don't do it. So these women were just sitting there enjoying a telenovela. Gintu insulting other people. They did not know that their turn is going to reach. And that is why, guys, in my previous video, I have told this other Mama Tandi to be prepared, to get ready, because she is next. Guys, me, I've never understood human beings. Some human beings, some. Because I find it funny. Somebody will be, walking with a thief. And they are stealing, and this person is stealing from people, and you're happy. You're okay with it. You do not think that one day this guy will turn around and steal from you. You are working with somebody who does, scams people and everything, and you're just there, always laughing with them, enjoying yourself, even after they've scammed, they come and buy you stuff, you go out, enjoy party, whatever. And you don't ask yourself that this guy one day will steal from me, he will scam me. And the day it happens to you, you act shocked. Like you become so shocked, like you really didn't think so. Now, I'm telling Mama Tandi mapema, I'm telling her early, early enough, so she doesn't get shocked. Now, this Mama 𝐷𝐻𝐿 Foundation is acting crazy, like she is shocked. She is so annoyed. She is angry. She is mad at Gintu. Why, guys? If you knew Gintu is insulting everybody on the streets, you definitely should have thought that one day he can do it to you. Oh, yes, guys. So now, each of them is giving each other their own doses of medicine. Guys, remember I started by telling you all, I just want to ask karma again. Karma. Hey, you have shocked me. You have, I know, yes, I know you're a bee. I know you act, in a very indifferent manner, but hey, I never thought you're going to work on Gintu this soon. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. Let us listen to Gintu some more. Oh my goodness.
Very nasty. And you are there sending my all information, and I've never done it. Because if I could be sending to everybody your number, I have more than 8,000 contacts to my SIM card, to my phone. I could send to 8,000 your number and tell them diminish you. It could be something, but I'm not interested. Because you are an African and understand an African the way they behave. Whenever you get a greener pasture, you see others like shit. She has got a greener pasture in the US. So she's there because of the opportunity that maybe she lured and scammed people to get to the US. Maybe she was using her body to get to the US. She's coming out and talking about, oh, now I'm going to be controlling people in Africa. Oh, African are this way because Africans are this way. You are a mother with children. You know what you have passed through and you get to the American or to the UK. You understand, you yourself. But don't come to lecture Gintu because I'm in Africa. You're going to be having now a greener pasture to your side. You think about Gintu cannot have a greener pasture at my own African side.
Gintu may opt, to give out her number to the 800 people, in his contact list. Oh my goodness, so that they can greet her. Hey guys, I can imagine if Gintu gives it to his subscribers, those crazy people, hey, Gintu, you're the G, the real G. Yeah, this woman, she'll be greeted well. Hey guys, hey, these streets, telenovela never ends. Now, on the other side of David Jr., David Jr. was, driving, from his home, going about his business. And then he gets to the road and finds a big bump. Guys, clearly there's a way you can find something and it tells you that this is provocation. We have all been out here on the streets. We have seen how these people, they look for this family's trouble. Now I have seen videos where people have come out, and, I've seen Mama Ann herself. I have seen this other Aggie. I have seen them explaining that, oh, they were insulted, oh, their brother Baraka was insulted, oh, this, that, and the other. But guys, if you watch that video very well, David Jr. just asks questions, Of course, he finds this bump, it is like a roadblock, They don't want him to pass, clearly. So he gets out of the car and he's asking, what is this? Why are you putting a bump right here? I mean, what's going on? Guys, you can only, you can answer your neighbor nicely. And, you end in peace. But now, if you start to answer them, in a provocative way, you want to provoke them. And, of course, you're holding a camera or a phone or whatever it is, and you're recording secretly, because you want to catch David Jr. in something. You are pretending not to be talking bad, so that David Jr. can look bad. But then again, you see that David Jr. is not talking badly. So you start to provoke him by saying, oh, this is our road. This is there's a way you say stuff that it'll make somebody feel like, what the heck are you saying? At the beginning of this video, I have played that clip and I have put translations, on what David Jr. and this Baraka was saying. Guys, according to me, these people were setting David Jr. up because this guy is recording. Once again, he is recording. David Jr. doesn't know about it. So, of course, David Jr. and he is being provoked.
Rich people. By the way, he say a lot of things.
So from that one, why couldn't you take the action, the legal action? Why couldn't you go to the police and talk about this kind of the person is abusing us daily, my parents daily, because he's the one who's always talking about, oh, you are abusing our parents, you're abusing our parents. Why is he subjecting himself into that again?
You know what? The good things is I have the records. Yeah, you know that time, the first time that he abused my parents, I didn't record. But this round, I have the record.
So have you taken the legal action?
I have not yet. You know, right now.
Why? Because if now it happens like, let me ask you something. You fearing whatever they're talking about, oh, I'm gonna be evacuating you from this kind of the position. Are you being told like, oh, they're gonna be evacuating you, so don't get them to the legal action, or what is really buffering you not to take the legal action?
You know very well right now, even the police, how they are.
I know the police. My friend, I'm telling you, sometimes
you have to bribe.
I don't deny, but if you have this kind of an OB, they will write an OB without any kind of and the good thing is follow up. If it cannot follow up, go to the OCS. If the OCS is not following it up, go to the OCPD. Go even to the provincial officer, because if it gets to that kind of the class, we're going to be so stupid if we are not becoming so intense about what we can see. Because we see and we don't act and judge it. We only judge it and we don't act. Like right now, he has done it and talked about there's nothing you can do to him.
Yeah,
yes? He says so. And when he says so, and again you don't do, by the way, he talks about there's nothing they can do further. So the next thing that will come, it will be more misery. And you'll be asked, when he started, why couldn't you take this kind of the legal action for your family?
Yes, David Jr., has spoken what he has spoken. David Jr. told them, you know what, I'm going to buy more land. Oh yes, we can buy all the land. Guys, what is wrong with that? Okay, fine. I know that is something that David Jr. said out of anger, and really, what is wrong with that? If somebody says, yes, I can buy, I even want to buy this whole building, I want to buy these houses from here to there. Is that something wrong to say? That is what he intends to do. He wants to buy more land, and that's what he expressed to them. Now, I've seen Gintu come out and do a video with 𝐷𝐿. And, they are talking, and Gintu is telling 𝐷𝐿 to take up this matter with the authorities and everything. Oh, these people are insulting your parents. Insulting your parents? Gintu, did you just say? You, who has been insulting congrats mom and congrats dad, like forever? David Jr. just comes out and says one thing out of anger. Now he has been insulting their parents every day. Guys, now this case, if they go and report it, they'll report it because they'll say what? David Jr. came out and said he wants to buy all the land in Nyabohansi. Now, that is something for somebody to be, it's a crime? It's an offense? Tell me, guys, what are they going to take David Jr. arrest him for? He did not trespass. David Jr. was passing. As a matter of fact, he is the one who found a roadblock. He was trying to ask these people what's going on. They started to respond to him in a bad way. He responded in a bad way back. So what is it? What is the problem? I think both cancel each other. You spoke crap, I spoke crap. We are even. So now, what is it that they're going to charge, David Jr. for? That is a question I want to ask myself. David Jr., take note that people are thinking of taking you to the authorities. People are thinking of having you charged. I don't know for what. So you also keep your evidence tight, or rather prepare yourself psychologically. But for me, I don't see anything that is anywhere here. If David Jr. insulted somebody, they can just, go maybe talk to congrats dad, congrats mom, David Jr. They come together, they just discuss this thing and it ends. Guys, police. Some things even you'll take to the police and they'll tell you, they'll send you back home. Like, please, you guys, we have better work to do. There are criminals out there running loose, and you are bringing us, oh, somebody insulted you. These things, when we say that Gintu and the rest of the people should be taken to court or they should be arrested, it's because they go overboard. They start defaming these people. They attack them, they stalk them. Now, that is different. You know. But if somebody just came out and had a confrontation with DeeMwango, and this person said, DeeMwango, you're a dog, DeeMwango said you're a cat, so what, guys? It is even. Guys, I don't know. Somebody tell me. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Let me know in the comment section, please. Type it down below and let us have a discussion. Oh my goodness. Have you liked this video? You, yes, I'm talking to you. Please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button. And to the new subscribers in the house, thank you so very much for joining us. Returning subscribers, I thank you all for always coming back to watch my videos. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Let us meet in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.
Truth is what I got to give. The truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's names. Your tainted lessons, evil missions, telling tales just for fame. Truth teller, I see through the game. Truth teller, calling out the shame. Truth teller, standing in the rain. Truth teller, breaking every chain.